Merci, Monsieur le Président.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's with great sadness that I take the floor today following the statement you just made and to deal with what happened in the House on Friday.
Parliament entrusts the Speaker to guide this Parliament through challenging circumstances. And Mr. Speaker, you have done an admirable job doing just that. Through COVID-19, the occupation of downtown Ottawa last winter, and the putting in place of a hybrid Parliament. The procédure et les usages de Chambre des communes.
The House of Commons procedures and practices indicate that the Speaker has various roles, including ceremonial and diplomatic, and our Speaker often acts as a representative of the House. His ceremonial role is important, and that is why he alone has the privilege of recognizing visitors in the gallery. This privileged role led to a situation on Friday in which an individual who, according to the Simon Wiesenthal Center, was a member of a Nazi unit responsible for the death of many Jews and was convicted in the Nuremberg trials.
This individual was a guest of this House, and shocking that members of Parliament rose to give him an ovation. Members did so because we took the Speaker's word that this individual should indeed be granted this honour in good faith. We have members of Parliament who have dedicated significant parts of their lives to fighting racism, fascism and anti-Semitism. We have members of Parliament who lost family members to Nazism. Two members of my family, my uncle and my grandfather, whose names are commemorated on the cenotaph in New Westminster, BC, are part of the scars of this history. These same members of Parliament feel betrayed right now, as do members of the Jewish community and of other communities who are victims of the horrific violence of the Nazis. À bien des égards, le président est le visage de cette chambre.
In many ways, the Speaker is the face of this House and represents our joint commitment to democratic institutions and principles. The Speaker has to be above reproach in that role. Although we appreciate the apology made by the Speaker yesterday and in his statement today, we regretfully and sadly say that that's not enough.
Unforgivable error, which puts the entire House in disrepute. And unfortunately, I believe a sacred trust has been broken. It's for that reason, for the good of the institution of the House of Commons, that I say, sadly, I don't believe you can continue in this role. Regrettably, I must respectfully ask that you step aside. Je demande pour le bien du Parlement.
I ask for the good of Parliament that you step down from the role of Speaker.
Merci au commentaire.
Thank you for that comment.